Let me know when everyone's ready.
Just wait a second. Waiting for the cue.
Well, it's good to see everyone smiling.
You're all smiling.
That's all we need to do, isn't it? Hooray! Anyway, there's going to be a lot of cheers up in Townsville, isn't there?
That's that.
Oh yeah, fantastic. Oh, and say hello to our Facebook Live followers. Okay, well, good afternoon, and of course, in breaking news, we are absolutely delighted that Townsville is the site for the first State of Origin. This is tremendous news. The first time that a State of Origin has been held in a regional city. I'm quite sure we can hear the cheers from Townsville at the moment down here in Brisbane, but this is wonderful news. I am so excited. We're going to see that stadium packed to the brim, and I know how much that stadium is supported by families and supporters of NRL right across regional Queensland. From Mackay to Mount Isa, from Cairns, all around Townsville, everyone is going to come and support this historic moment for the city. I really want to thank the NRL and thank Andrew and Peter. I know this has been tough, especially with what's happening down in Melbourne, but honestly, there is no better place than Queensland, and it's going to be fantastic that it's going to be held in Townsville. So, if you haven't booked your tickets yet, or hop in your car, you're going to be there. It's going to give the whole city is going to celebrate this once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Deputy Premier?
Thanks, Premier. Every Queenslander knows that Origin is the biggest game of the greatest game of all. It's been played a lot of places, Melbourne, Perth, even LA, but it's never been played in regional Queensland. And where else would you go than Townsville? A rugby league mad town with a fantastic new stadium. Go the Maroons.
Cameron?
Well, treasurers don't smile very often, but today I'm happier than a JT laugh. This is the moment that North Queenslanders have been waiting generations for. And if the New South Wales Blues think it's difficult coming to Brisbane, wait till they get to Townsville, the cauldron of the North.
Sterling?
Thank you, Premier. And I want to acknowledge the work that we've done with the NRL to bring State of Origin 1 to Queensland Country Bank Stadium, to Townsville's own fantastic North Queensland Stadium. And it is genuinely rugby league heartland. That's why this will be one of the greatest ever State of Origin games, one of the greatest ever State of Origin events. Really looking forward to it, but particularly wanted to say, go Maroons.
Queenslander. Any questions?
Do you hope it sets a precedent for future Origins, more games in the region?
Look, honestly, to have it in Townsville is just an opportunity that I think everyone's going to grasp with both hands. And when we're showcasing our beautiful stadium up there and the people, of course, it is going to be, I think, an opportunity that we're going to see more and more events held there.
How much money will this inject into the local economy in Townsville?
My understanding is over $7 million, but it's going to be a lot more, Jack, because we're going to have people from all around the region coming into Townsville. I don't think there's going to be a spare room left in anyone's house when it comes to State of Origin on June the 9th.
How much did the Queensland government tip into securing this event, and does it outweigh the benefits that you just explained?
You can't put a price on backing regional Queensland.
You can't tell us how much the government.
You can't. This is about backing regional Queensland, and we got value for money. All good?
Just
on the remuneration tribunal.
Oh yeah, Treasurer.
Well, Premier, will you accept the Queensland Independent Remuneration Tribunal's determination to increase the MP's annual base and additional salary rate 3 times from September 21 to September 2022? or will you overrule it? Or?
Well, it's an independent tribunal, and I'm very pleased that politicians are going to get a pay increase that's less than our hard-working public servants.
Premier, do you welcome the decision, though? You previously said that the pay should be frozen for the duration of the pandemic.
There's legislation in place that makes it very clear it can't be higher than what public servants are getting paid.
Do you welcome the decision from the tribunal? And will you be writing again to seek another pay freeze like you have previously?
We've had the pay freezes, and it's nothing more than what the public service are getting paid.
Do you think the pandemic
In fact, it's less.
Do you think the pandemic will be over by September 2021?
I don't know. I don't control the pandemic.
Do you think the increase is warranted?
That's a matter for the Remuneration Tribunal.
The state wages case decision and the FWC saw wages increase of 1.7%. Is it justified for MPs to receive a 6.75% pay increase in 12 months?
Let me make it very clear that MPs are not going to get paid more than what the public service pay is, okay?
Gotta go.
All right?
Thank you.
Okay, great news for Townsville. You little beauty.